We're back with another installment of Rice Talk. This is your host Cam, and we have
Bryce.
Drew.
back with us in the building. How y'all feeling?
Oh, we good, man. It's hot though.
Yeah,
Hot for real.
yeah. Y'all like hot weather or like rainy weather more?
Well, you see, it'd be hot while it's raining, so
Yeah. So it's like it's hard to say right now because
Yeah,
hot and raining. If I had to choose though, probably raining.
yeah, get you a
I'd
nice
say
little nap
raining.
in.
a little rainforest. Shout out
Especially when
Red.
you ain't got no plans.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Do y'all sleep okay in the rain, or y'all have like terrors or something like
no, I'm gonna be out.
You'll
PTSD?
be
I don't
knocked
know.
out unless it's thundering real crazy.
Yeah. Hey, thunder real crazy is crazy, but it just make me tuck in more because I'm just like, I hope it don't.
And I hope it don't blow the
I
house down,
got a warning, so
Man, I like the sound of that thunder low key though. It's just like that little boom in the background.
Kind of like a little extra white noise.
Yeah, for
y'all
real.
have
Yeah,
y'all
see.
like went to bed with like uh, rain sounds, white noise, brown noise, black noise?
I ain't never. I just had the TV off the fan running.
I mean, my
For real,
People
for real.
fans are nice.
yeah, my fan kind of loud, but
Mine be loud.
my white noise usually just like music for real. Cause I don't know.
Or like if I'm watching TV and fall asleep,
Yeah,
that's good enough.
What can you listen to and fall asleep? I've tried before. It almost has to be a certain tempo of music for me to.
I can listen to pretty much anything. Like the other night, I was listening to like um Pierce Seville,
Mhm.
and that's like
Drew gonna put me on. I ain't gonna lie. Drew gonna put you on.
but that's like a heavy like it's like an emo rock group.
Mm.
So
Hey, hello on the because like I don't know why I was thinking you were about to say like lo-fi R&B chill or something like.
nah,
Yeah, just as long as it's something chill.
nah. And then I was
It
listening
just
like
depends on what it is too.
yeah sometimes, but like King for a Day, like it's just like screaming in the background, and I just went to sleep.
You just can tune it out.
No, I was listening to it. I mean, I don't know. I just like listening to all types of music though, for real. So like I'll like passively listen.
Mhm.
Just have something on for real.
Yeah.
End of the day,
Something to rock out with.
just some
What how do y'all feel about fries? Like specifically fries, McDonald's like versus
versus like what Chick-fil-A, Wendy's, something like
how
that.
do y'all feel about fries? Specifically McDonald's versus Chick-fil-A's fries. You know, the texture, the consistency, the crisp.
Okay. Well, on a on the best day, it's no comp for real. Cause McDonald's fries, they always gonna hit for real. You get hella salt on them hoes. It's gonna be crispy,
Yeah,
nice.
fresh out the grease.
Oh
Gotta
yeah,
have them well done.
for real. But I feel like Chick-fil-A, they be lacking on their fries sometimes. Like the little waffle fries, they alright. But like they're never as crispy as McDonald's fries.
That's true.
And why do you think so?
Cause they healthier or they try to be healthier.
Try to be a little healthier.
I don't know. Sometimes they just give dingy vibes. Like the fries are a little dingy. Like they're like a little soggy. I don't know how they
Yeah.
get so soggy.
Yeah.
And,
Because
and they don't even got as much salt on them.
I feel like maybe because their fries are just thicker by nature, and it's just when you get thicker potatoes, this is a very fine line. They can just you almost got to make them as thin as possible to not make them soggy. But
Yeah.
And that's why McDonald's fries hit all the time.
Yeah.
it hits more like a meal than like fries. McDonald's fries hit like a good snack, like a good
I
bag of
don't
chips.
know. I'll go to McDonald's and just get a large fry and that's it. But I can't go to Chick-fil-A and just get a fry.
Nah, you got to get the whole meal.
Like once I get in that line,
Like,
I gotta get some protein.
Oh yeah, especially that line. The lines be crazy.
Cause sometimes it's like 5 minutes at a Chick-fil-A line feel like 2 years of your life gone. Even though it's really not.
well, I don't get in the line. You got to use the app
Oh yeah,
and just do the
that.
curbside.
Nah, I did that the other day. I was still out there a good 20 minutes.
I'm saying they're busy, yeah.
I think Chick-fil-A for real for me, it kind of be on like some. If I'm in the mood for it, I'm down. But if not, like um, I might just go to McDonald's, get a little 20-piece, get a little sweet and spicy, a little buffalo.
I mean, yeah. But Chick-fil-A, I don't know. I think it's just different because it used to be kind of special.
Pause.
You're gonna have to go up.
He thought she was sweet for real.
The
Like he was.
surprise cameo.
That's what I'm saying. Bitches be like, why don't you let him in? Fuck that nigga. He don't pay. He don't do shit. He black. Nigger. Now go sit down. Roar! Start barking at niggas. I'm just gonna start barking at niggas when I get upset. All right, Drew. What bullshit were you saying?
Oh, I was saying, I know Chick-fil-A just usually like hit different because like it used to be like special because like after like practice or something, like go get some Chick-fil-A because it'd be quick. And I don't know. So I guess Chick-fil-A is more nostalgic because I didn't like grow up on McDonald's or nothing, but I kind of like ate more Chick-fil-A, you know?
So in summary, I feel all that. Like I feel that for real. But what's the most satisfying food to eat? Like after a long laborious,
Like a long day.
yeah, like whether it's practice or work or you just put it, yeah,
Mm.
you just burn some calories, a lot of calories. What's the most satisfying food to eat?
Low key, like a good sandwich. Like you go to Firehouse or like Jersey
Oh
Mike's.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I feel the Jersey Mike's plugs. It's been like a few people kind of come on there and like throw them on there. I don't be getting like the plugs, but continue Jersey Mike's.
Jersey Mike's, Firehouse,
Uh-huh.
I even throw in like Lenny's or something
Thank you.
the
Thank you. Shout
stuff.
out, Lynn. Shout out. Yeah. So this is most satisfying for y'all?
for me at least.
Just
Feel
depending
it.
on what you're doing though.
What if you just burn mad calories and you want something like really filling?
Ooh, yesterday I had this Chinese food. That was pretty good. I can't lie.
Would you get it like Chinese food restaurants?
Well, I get that. Well, I had that sesame chicken combination platter. So it's sesame chicken and fried rice. It come with a piece of broccoli, but I usually just throw that away.
You don't vote with the broccoli.
Broccoli and beef.
Broccoli and beef?
Broccoli, beef, orange chicken, lo mein.
Ooh, I haven't had lo mein in a minute.
So lo
I
mein my
have not
favorite.
either.
I gotta get some lo mein, man.
Yeah, that's it. You should hit
Lo
me.
mein hit.
What kind of lo mein you get? You just get regular or
It's
like
regular.
sometimes I feel a fancy, I get a little chicken lo mein. Yo mein.
That's at $11 right there.
I mean, they probably have one of the most consistent like price, I don't know, ranges. I'm not an economist, but like they pretty solid as far as inflation. Like they inflation proof almost.
Yeah,
$15 at Chinese food restaurant is gonna
You
get
gonna
you.
get your money worth
Yeah.
for sure. It's gonna fill you up.
a real decent meal
Yeah.
Like if you don't eat nothing all day and you get that one meal, you be straight.
for sure.
In reality, yeah. I mean, if we really want to talk about it, because this is a podcast, so like let's talk about it, and if we don't want to talk about it, we can walk about it. And
Wow.
what do you need to walk? Feet. What are the most comfortable shoes?
I got them on right now. Nike slides, bro.
Nike slides.
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 I used to wear slides. I feel like slides kind of overrated.
Why?
Cause like, oh, is it? You got
He said it like he was like, I feel like they're low-key overrated. He was like, yeah.
Why?
It's just literally a rubber sole with a strap on top. Like
That's like same thing with Crocs though.
you can run
The
in
run
Crocs.
on the you can run with Crocs.
That's your shoe
I used
I ain't
to
never liked Crocs though.
for most comfortable.
Nah, Crocs not the most comfortable. To me, I be rocking my New Balances for real.
Okay. Shout out New Balance.
Shout out
Data
New
proof.
Balance.
But that is proof, so.
Okay, New Balance. I'm gonna go with
Like Roche's used to be comfortable.
I
Back in
forgot
the day.
about them. Yeah, Roshi's used to be.
Used to be but that was some shoes back in the day.
would y'all say that shoe was overrated or underrated?
It was
It was like very overrated though. It was popular though.
yeah,
They was comfortable.
they were nice. Like I feel like
Like for the time period.
yeah, but I feel like they were overrated. But for the era, it was like perfectly rated. You know,
Mm-hmm.
It was because people quickly got them confused with Balenciaga runners.
I feel like Roshi's kind of like foams.
Mm.
Like everybody used to have like 5 pairs of foams that they just rotate.
Phones to me. I remember I like was able to like just look at my first pair of phones and I was like, these are those 220. I said, what the hell? Like niggas got multiple pairs of these.
Multiple pair. I'm saying hooping in them shoes.
And
Yeah.
what was it? Them weather ones? Like everybody had them days, boy.
Oh, you know what's crazy? It's like probably 2 colorways of phones that I felt like I only saw, and if you did see other people with phones, it was like just a dude who just has snake. Like he just want that type of shit. Like he was a foam head. Like it's dudes that I know with probably every colorway, every edition of them. But I feel like you can only do so much with foams as an outfit. Like and shoot like foot size. Like if
I
your
mean,
foot too big, foams don't do it.
yeah. I mean, because they a clunky shoe, but
Very clunky. Like
niggas used to be wearing LeBrons as fits. So,
LeBron, yeah.
them
KD's too.
yeah.
what are y'all thoughts is like styling LeBrons with fits?
I ain't never did it.
Nah, that's
Like, you can't do it. It's like a hooping, hooping
What's
shoe.
more easy to pull off?
Jordans,
KD's or LeBron's with a fit?
Oh,
KD's,
KD's.
easily.
Yeah, KD's not as clunky.
Yeah. It's like LeBron's you pulling up with minivans.
Yeah, and most of them got that high ankle support.
Auto, yeah,
So
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
it's really a hooping
Them was
shoe.
hooping shoes.
I feel that. Yeah, I like Curry's, I like Kobe's. Kobe's cool. But fitting wise, probably the best.
LeBron's would have did better like in the early 2000s when folks
Yeah.
were wearing them big ass
With
jeans.
them big ass
Them
jeans.
big ass jeans.
They
and
need all
stuff.
that traction.
The baggy jeans coming back though. Baggy jeans coming
Now,
back.
people starting to wear them big jeans back now.
But I ain't
Low
no
key.
2000s though.
Do y'all agree with that? Or like with the big jeans coming back?
I mean,
Not like them big ass 2000 jeans
but
though.
like the slightly baggy jeans, yeah.
Slightly baggy.
I'll
That's
mess with
cool. But
Do y'all do skinny fit?
I
Like-
still do the skinny fit though.
I mean, I would
It
say
just depend on the outfit too.
yeah, but my clothes they just kind of like fit. It's not like skinny, you know what I mean?
They just fit.
Yeah,
You like fit it. You ain't trying to do too much. You ain't trying to squeeze
Yeah.
on nothing for real.
yeah.
But when you are in a squeeze, you need something refreshing. Pause.
And Beans whining.
Yeah. Hey, could you like play FIFA or something? Like, cause I might really. You know, he is cool, but the thing is, me, I was saying like he be with me all day. Like, so it's like, nigga, it's 30 minutes. I'm not doing this. You're not my bitch. Like,
I got attachment issue.
yeah. Oh, all right. So now we're gonna go into drinks. Okay. Drinks.
I think you see.
Yeah, you probably yeah.
Let me do drinks. Oh, okay. What is the most refreshing drink for y'all? Summer drink. You
For
think
me,
summer?
lemonade.
Mm-hmm.
Like going to a restaurant or something, you don't feel like drinking no water. Get you a lemonade.
Shit. Every time I go in a restaurant, I give me a water.
Ice or
Don't feel
no
like
ice?
Ice. Gotta have ice.
you gotta have the ice. But the days I don't feel like drinking no ice water, I get a lemonade. Pink lemonade, regular. Or whatever kind of flavor they got.
Yeah. It depends on.
Just depend on how I'm feeling.
Yeah. If it's a raspberry, I'll do it. But I can't do every lemonade because I want a guava lemonade. I want peach mango lemonade.
That be hitting though.
It
That
depends.
peach mango.
Well, actually, I'm sorry. I ain't want to disrespect the peach mango community, but I'm trying to think of like most
Oh, like
lemonades do-
strawberry lemonade be good too.
I'm gonna tell you what pissed me off, though. I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. Pink lemonade really pissed me off. Cause what is pink lemonade?
It's just dyed pink.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
It make me want to feel like that it's something different.
Low key's a little sweeter too.
Yeah. It is a little sweeter, but all it is just pink dye.
The most refreshing drink for me, I think, is probably gonna be like on like some non-alcoholic drink.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, this is a tough one. Cause I don't want to say lemonade. I'll say Sprite.
Sprite, refresh.
Sprite.
I mean,
A fresh Sprite.
yeah, I guess McDonald's Sprite.
McDonald's Sprite.
I don't know.
Or just
That's
like Sprite out the can.
aftertaste. I feel like that's more if I want to wake up. If I give me a gas station, like a little bottle, you know what I'm saying? It's stable. And I feel like Sprite, you got base. It feel like I'm dealing with a chemical. You know
What kind of Sprite? Like the tropical Sprite?
Tropical Sprite. It's tough.
If I can find it. Or a remix.
Or the remix.
Remix.
That's valid.
The remix do it.
I feel like maybe like if I'm pouring a drink for myself, then I'm probably gonna get me like a sweet tea or maybe like a root beer. Or a red cream. But I'm gonna forget if I'm at like a gas station,
Mhm.
I'm gonna get like a red cream soda because Barks red cream soda you can't go wrong.
Facts.
That's true. It's pretty solid. You think Barks is the best root beer?
I've had better. I can't think of the name, but I remember I went somewhere
Mhm.
and they were like serving root beer floats. And that was the best root beer I ever had.
You don't think it was because of the ice cream?
Nah, because I tried the root beer by itself
Oh,
first.
fact. Okay, you got to do your root beer research.
Yeah.
No, I used to like the mug out the can though.
Mug got
Mug
the
pretty
can.
good.
Yeah,
Mug got the
the
can.
mug
Go
out the
crazy.
can go crazy.
That's
When it's cold,
That's what they used to have at Golden Corral, huh?
I think so.
That was bro. I'll take Pepsi over Coke. Like as far as Pepsi brand, or like how y'all feel about Pepsi brand versus Coke brand?
The only really thing I
Who's
know
more
about
dominant?
Pepsi is like
The
Sunkist.
actual Pep Sunkies.
I told somebody that the other day. I said Sunkist. I would take Sunkist over Fanta
Oh,
Orange.
Fanta.
Just because I feel like it has more of a body to it. I don't know. I'm not a soda enthusiast. Like it's
But
not that
Fanta,
but
but Fanta low-key just hit more like because Fanta have more of that Sprite taste than the Sunkist do. Like,
Yeah,
but Sunkist has a better flavor to me. But if you want the carbonation, I'm taking Fanta.
take the Fanta over.
just all
Yeah.
sweetness is like Fanta got it, but sweetness don't always do it for me.
Yeah,
I guess it depends on the flavor too.
Who do you think has been a bigger dominant brand as well, Dr. Pepper or Diet Coke?
Dr. Pepper is making a run right now. Everybody drinking Dr. Pepper. That's
Diet Coke is pretty
Yeah,
crazy though.
especially during like football season, with all them commercials and stuff.
oh yeah.
Oh, the
Dr.
23
Pepper
flavor
commercial.
Heisman commercial.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They on the little
But
run.
both of them, they got the addicts. Like people,
teachers for Diet Coke,
Teachers and just
chokehold.
old white women,
the women in general.
30, yeah, women.
Them
in general.
country girls.
Yeah. I was
Love them
like,
Diet
you can
Coke.
really you can take any after they graduate college at the other. Well, that was my from. But it's crazy because it's like they just join the community. You know, hey, shout out
I'm a large Diet Coke.
You know what I'm saying? Go crazy. You know, if you got to drink Diet Cokes and you just drink 6 regular Cokes, I feel it. Hey, but look, I'm not.
To each his own. I'd rather have a Coke Zero for a Diet Coke.
Yeah.
Drinking
I'd rather just drink a third of a Coke, a regular Coke, and just
Regular
follow
Coke.
for real. If I'm that limited on sugar, I really just drink a red Coke and not a white one. The red Coke.
The red Coke can.
Sip it a little bit and put it down. And it's like I'm done. I mean,
Nah, we did like an experiment in high school and testing like the sugar in Diet Coke and regular Coke, and Diet Coke had more for real.
But it's supposed to be diet.
that's what I'm saying. I'd rather drink half the can, put the rest in the fridge. Like,
Or just throw it away.
yeah,
Ain't no point in drinking out the fridge.
Yeah, literally. So guess what? I might as well drink the whole red. I might as well
The whole
drink a
thing.
red one every other day than drinking a Diet Coke 4 times a day. Anyways, I'm moving on. I don't want to.
You know you're
gonna lay on that one too hard. Because
You're gonna
Facebook.
offend the community.
Yeah. Would y'all rather cook dish? Fuck. Would y'all rather cook or wash dishes?
Cook.
Yeah, I'd rather cook. Washing dishes get old.
And sometimes when people don't be cleaning their plates, that just piss me off, bro. Like I ain't trying to touch all your germs. Like, bro, just all you gotta do is rinse off the
Rinse the plate, boy.
So y'all big on pre-soaking
Rinsing the shit out
Well-
before you put it in the dishwasher too.
Well, shit. I remember last time I used the dishwasher. Like go washing that shit by hand.
You know it's
Whole
crazy.
life.
I load the dishwasher, but it's pretty much clean. Right? It's like
But you pretty much have to clean the dishes before you put it in there.
Yeah, because it's like a dishwasher. A dishwasher is like a car wash. If you got mud on your car and go through a car wash, it's gonna knock
You ain't
off
gonna get it all out.
like 60% of it, but it's gonna be like a whole bunch of chunks of just mud on your car
And you still got to wash.
that you gonna have to get out, like hand wash. The niggas in the cars gonna be looking like, why you came here with all this mud? you messed up our car wash, and now they want to bill you. Now you go mad because you didn't.
Pay extra for a $10 wash.
Yeah, now they send you an invoice because it's like you messed up like one of the mechanisms, and they say, because it's car wash niggas, Shout out niggas on car wash, y'all throwing them bitches up.
Now we got too many mobile. Now,
They throwing them bitches up. Hey, storage units and car washes for sure. I don't know what it is, money launders for sure, but keep it up.
They trying to clean that money.
Yeah, clean. Yeah, that's the perfect way to do it because the niggas need their car wash and they got stuff to put places. So it's like, what? What's crazy?
Investment.
A smarter investment is getting good insurance when you're a regular person, like living in a superhero world.
Man, you're gonna need all the insurance in that situation.
So much money getting sent back to you. Because imagine Superman literally just picking up a random car and just throwing it. Like
After you done had a long day at work, this man got his car in your hand.
imagine Doomsday just pops up out of nowhere. The whole
Or just there's a hole in your street, like not even like they had like it's just a chunk is missing out your
whole
street.
chunk of your street missing.
Or maybe like
Now
a
you
piece of
can't.
your work building is missing. They can't even be unemployment because it's like people are like the building is destroyed. They don't even know what to do. They don't even know like what the company is. Like they don't even know if you have a job. And then you got people like fighting in the sky with laser beams.
Like, do you still have to work with all that going on?
Because I think taxes still go on with superheroes. So it's like you still got to clear that, you know, like so like what would
But
you
taxes gonna be super high.
Yeah, that's
Gotta pay
it.
for all that.
With superheroes just probably just
They tearing the
I mean,
now we got to pay for their destruction.
I think in the first Avengers, I'm pretty sure Tony Stark helped pay for most of the damages though.
I mean he got
I
it.
mean, he got that money though.
I hate to be like the he got it. I hate to be like the he got it type of dude
But
in
he
this
got it.
situation, but it's like he got it in that situation.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't expect the Cap owe that. I mean,
Cat didn't have no funds.
Yeah.
His funds were coming from
they
shit.
said he had back pay. They just because they never paid him. They never got his direct deposit because he was out of there. Nigga froze. I mean, like shit. It's kind of a loophole of your job not paying you, but it's like, I was never dead, so I need like 60 years of back pay.
I mean, yeah.
Some nerd or some enthusiast had did the math or whatever, and he was like, "Oh, it's like so many thousands of dollars." I'm like, okay, nigga.
Like he include that inflation.
Yeah, and that's the thing. That's the thing. You got to include inflation because they definitely gonna take that into account.
The high interest rate.
Would you rather be a regular person in a superhero world or a superhero in a superhero world with a random power?
Ooh, how random is the power though?
Like how random the power
Like it could be damn near useless.
Shit.
Or it could be nothing to the other.
Shit.
Nothing beneficial.
Yeah.
That shit not even beneficial or
Might as well just be regular if it's not beneficial.
I might just hide my power.
Because your superpower could be like you could open cans like with your eyes.
Yeah, I'm just hiding my
That's
power.
whack.
Like you can see like 20 seconds into the future or something.
Oh no, that might be low key useful at times.
That could be.
That could be low key useful.
On like some like I'm trying to think like what
just
you can like
imminent danger. Just preventing imminent danger.
You gotta be hella
20 seconds. Hey, 20 seconds go a long way though.
Yeah.
A lot can happen in 20 seconds.
I'm trying to think like what job could you like really just put that on? I'm thinking lottery for some reason. Like
I mean, if you doing lottery, because I think you gotta.
Because you had to buy the ticket already
Yeah.
when they reading like the little popping balls.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't. It's just maybe just solving minor inconveniences.
Maybe a police officer or some shit. You can
say they help to have that little random power though. Maybe depending on what it is.
I'd rather just like a new.
Oh yeah, if you could see 20 seconds in the future and you're like a master in martial arts or like you have a lot of skill with weapons, like that's hell
Yeah, they help you.
Or you can like you could peel fruit hella fast. like what if you was just peeling fruit hella fast, like faster than anybody? Like niggas like, oh, this orange is whooping my ass. And he's like, no, you can peel stuff hella fast. How about that? I mean, you can
peel stuff hella fast.
Man, you just.
But that could transfer over into other skills too, if you peeling fast.
Like what? What you thinking? No, I'm with you. I'm trying to imagine.
I'm trying to think, but it's like it can transfer over into other stuff you doing.
I guess you can peel back so you can go steal or something. I don't know. You can go like peel back.
Maybe you peeling fruit fast, you can pick locks real fast or something like that.
Facts. Yeah, because you
picking that one lock help save the whole building of people or something.
And they gonna donate to me because it ain't for free. I'm using my services. I charge shop rates. What's the best item that Nike has made for y'all? Or like the most valuable? When I say valuable, I mean like value. Like what Nike item have y'all like had the longest or got the most use out of?
Socks, the elite socks and stuff.
Oh yeah, socks and sweatpants.
Socks and sweatpants.
Yeah. That's something that Nike makes pretty well, I feel.
You're not gonna get anything from the Nike store. You're gonna get you some socks.
But make sure you don't get them wet and still keep running.
What's that do?
It just makes it easier for holes.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, I'm dealing with that now. I got a hole in one of my favorite socks.
Man,
it's my fault though.
I remember when it used to be raining, and we still had
step in that puddle.
Yeah,
with them socks on.
Whatever happened to stance socks?
I got like 2 pairs, but I don't know. I think it's still at Foot Lockers.
They still sell them, just don't nobody buy them for real.
Damn, I ain't seen this long. It's crazy how fashion trends can come and go.
Change so quick.
Yeah.
Kind of as fast as like, backwards used to be a thing. Now they're not anymore. People kind of, on a cleaner lifestyle, drinking water, reducing their carbon footprint, their littering. footprint. It's all progress.
I can't lie, I be littering.
Yeah, I feel it.
If it's like a little candy wrapper, as long as it's nothing like super big.
It's crazy. I
I'll
don't
be
even
good.
need him to expound on what he litters because I feel like he's about to be like a TV.
Box of 2 seconds on the ground.
I mean, it's all balanced. If 4 people don't litter and you litter Drew, that's fine because
Yeah.
it balances out.
Yeah.
Somebody has to litter, right?
Somebody gonna do it.
Then the
We
litter
gon-
crew would
Gonna make it right. But
exactly.
Ain't no community service, man.
Ain't no community without Drew. At the end, I need you to give me a song of the episode, and I'm gonna like put it in the description. What is a harder sell? Like if your friend was like, "Hey, I want you to go on this." Would you rather go on a blind date or a bad date?
Bad date, like
shoot, a blind date could be a bad date too now.
yeah, how's the
It could
date
turn
bad?
into a bad
What if
date.
it's just a double date? What if it's a blind date versus a double date?
I don't know what
I'd just rather go on the double date. At least I know who I'm taking.
What if it's with a couple? What if it's with, okay, say y'all have friends, but these stories are all fictional, every single one of them. Let's take the worst functioning couple
Oh,
group,
Lord.
and that's the couple you're going with.
The most toxic couple.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I done third wheel with them people before, so it don't matter.
But you got to talk to them.
You got to be interactive and stuff the whole time with the toxic couple.
I'll just do the blind date.
Yeah.
I mean,
because the food might rock.
Yeah.
They might be talking about shit, but it's like a double date. Y'all can kill my vibe. They start arguing more than I'm straight.
Yeah.
I put the fork down and check. I'm straight.
Yeah, because that's embarrassing too.
Sometimes I just gotta keep the peace.
But you can only do that for so long though.
You can only keep the peace until niggas like throwing shit at each other. Like,
and then now you involved in the beef.
It's so hard to keep the peace. It's like until like the environment almost knows you're trying to keep the peace, so they just try to raise the stakes even harder. Like every time in your head, I'm keeping the peace, and then it just be like people start throwing plates almost. Like it's just real turmoil starts. I feel like I'm like Jerry Springer without the microphone.
Basically, you created a whole nigga moment. Basically, what it is.
You need to bring back the Boondocks.
Oh, this is one I had. In arguments, do y'all escalate the situation or de-escalate the situation?
Ignore it. So it could be both.
Yeah. Try to de-escalate.
True.
If you can't de-escalate it, just whatever. It is what it is.
Okay.
Now, when people start arguing with me, I literally walk away.
Yeah. Because I mean,
it's
like the basis of an argument. Realistically, the best outcome you have is people just probably don't fight. That's about it.
Yeah.
Because it's like even the part B to the best case scenario, neither one of the parties will have convinced the other party what they were arguing on,
I mean, yeah. Unless the argument's academically driven or like beneficial.
Like a debate or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just some BS.
This is a debate. Look at a debate as almost like a tennis match. A debate you can really get a lot out of, even if y'all feel on, because y'all on respective stances. It's not really about swaying. It's about really more so representing your sides.
Yeah.
So it can be more constructive, but it's like some arguments can just
like little kid bickering.
It's just like dangerous.
Just wasting time.
Oh yeah. If you have no basis for your argument, or you don't even know what you're talking about, that is not debate. You just need to shut the fuck up. Okay? I just want to get that out there. I don't want to get that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Cause you ain't got
I was okay.
For real though.
That's facts. But and you can also tell when there's gonna be an argument when somebody has like an argumentative, like
a personality too.
Some
people just like to argue just to argue.
Oh yeah, some people. When I say problematic, it's like when I say problematic, it's kind of more so like it's never really their problem. It's always like a bigger problem. Like it's never like really them in their head making a problem. No, it's not that. It's the big problem, which somehow has something to do with them. But it's like you kind of sense when somebody like even asks you a question, it's like, what, don't you like this or something? It's like, I'm gonna steer away from that because it's not a win-win for me. Because even the way you framed up the question or the way you asked the question is already giving the vibe that it's not gonna.
You trying to set up an argument?
Yeah, you trying
based off how you asking the question.
You fishing.
No.
And we don't like to fish.
Yeah, see, people do that. I don't even acknowledge it.
And the harder you go the other way, the harder it pursues you. Which is it's a growth thing. because you get a little bit better every time, but then you get a stronger foe every time. You get a bigger boss, like his
And
health his health bars gets bigger.
sometimes it's not even a stronger foe. It's just like a more,
Ignorant.
yeah,
Yeah.
That's stronger. I don't know because they be more stubborn.
yeah.
I don't know. It's like truly like more like this is all fiction. I'm dumb. Truly more like intelligent or like smarter people or just get the bigger picture. They willing to give it up a lot quicker. They don't care as much, but it's like somebody who's more ignorant, they'll hold on to nothing and die with their cause.
Bruh, just being so anal for no reason,
Yeah.
bruh.
No.
They don't know why. They don't know why. They don't see a bigger picture though. And it's like, but why would you even expect to relate to them, obviously, in that situation either,
Yeah.
Because look at them. Looking.
Especially if you already know who the person is. Like, I don't, like, I see some people, they just like, they know, they've known this person for half their life and they know how they are and they still trying to just sit there and fight with them. Like,
Like,
you're not,
you ain't gonna get nowhere arguing with this fool.
yeah,
So why you wasting your time?
You get aggravated with yourself trying to convince yourself that somebody that you've known and has shown you themselves repeatedly that they're going to give you something otherwise. Because it's almost your fault at that point. Like, if you've known them to do this in this situation, why would you expect them to do anything else? But sometimes, we're not perfect. So I feel we kind of get out of our, because like, see, that person may have been showing you otherwise. And it's like, you know what? Maybe they're turning things around.
I don't know.
Wrong.
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 That's
But
how they
we're,
get you.
we're not perfect. And sometimes we get caught up in like, man, things been kind of going well with them or with our relationship. But on schedule,
But
Right
also,
on cue.
sometimes it's like continuously. Like, y'all were fighting about this last week and didn't get nowhere. Why now you trying to do it again? Like,
If it's gonna be the same result.
yeah,
principles are real big because like if you don't really agree on principles or have similar principles, then you kind of see how stuff is already gonna like not line up as it is. But that can be worked around if you like are willing to work around with it. Most people aren't though. Like most people really just need to be with somebody else who have similar principles so they can just kind of click. Some people don't need to be with somebody else who got because
Completely different principles and stuff.
they'll just go back and forth all day until the police show up. Like that, it's like the Tea Party or some shit versus the niggas. You know what I'm saying? What's a turn off for y'all? First date.
um,
Turn off a first date.
if I can tell that they're stupid,
That level of intelligence. Like,
They speak about stuff they don't know of, or just more so just
just talking about nothing.
yeah.
you can't hold no conversation, no depth
Mm-hmm.
in the conversation, put it like that.
Like most of the time, I'm a pretty quiet dude.
Mm-hmm.
So like most of the time, I like when girls can talk for me.
Mm-hmm.
But like when you're talking to me, I can still contribute to the conversation. So like
Yeah.
I consider myself to be pretty knowledgeable about like a lot of topics. So I try to put forth an effort to like continue
To
the
like
conversation.
continue and stuff.
But like if you're just talking about like some random bullshit and girls that only care about celebrities or like people they have no idea who they are, like they don't know anything
That's
about them
very
personally,
immature.
think they're fucking best friends and that's all they talk about. You gotta shut up, bro. Like
That's like you stuck in high school at that point, mentality wise.
Yeah. You definitely can give a lot of your intentions through what you say, and a lot of it is very unintended, and it sucks, especially when you're like on a date and you're cognizant or you're very aware of it because the person will just be digging themselves into a hole and they don't necessarily know of, and they could really have good intentions, but it's just kind of like the more they say in a certain direction just puts them more further away than where we're trying to go. And it's kind of like an interview. It's like some people in an interview, they get an interview and their boss is talking and they just kind of launch and their boss is like, oh, and they'll just start saying shit,
Oversharing.
oversharing. And it's just oversharing never makes you look smarter. If anything, it's just going to
No.
push you in another direction,
yeah.
Um,
Have you ever been like in a situation where like somebody's like talking to you about something and you know for a fact that they're either not making sense or they're completely wrong about it and you just play along with them?
yeah, because I
A lot
mean,
of times just to keep the peace.
that's part of, I feel like, maturity because I feel like it's part of maturity because if you don't have that, you're gonna go back and forth with that person because you don't know any better. But if you know better, or if I've been through it enough, like enough, oh, you got it. Hell yeah.
No,
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
yeah, like, yeah.
Hell yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
The
Like,
fake, yeah, the fake
I
laugh.
mean,
That's how I do.
sometimes you just got to be like water in a situation. It don't hurt you to some situations. It does not help you to like resist, if that
yeah.
makes sense. Like just pull your hand out after like the lion's mouth type shit. Because it's like if you or ease it out. Because if you just pull it out, you might as well just let Buddy get his shit off and just laugh, just walk away. Especially if it's your boss. Come on, we know jokes are terrible. Like you too close to me. We've been talking too long.
Bro, I can't even do my job because you talking
I
to
can't do my
me.
job, which you actually initially came to
Oh,
talk to me about.
Yeah,
I can't do my job. So, but it's no point of me being rigid because it's gonna make the transaction go like worse. Or I might as well play the game. Sometimes I gotta play the game. If you don't play the game, you don't go as far. You can not play the game and play like by your own rules sometimes, but you don't get as far.
nah. You kind
Um,
of just stagnate.
yeah, because it's kind of an adaptability thing. If you refuse to be adaptive, and even in that situation, if you refuse to just play the game, you'll get as far as you need to, but you won't get as far as you should because you don't have to be fake with people, but you also have to play. You just have to play the game.
Yeah,
It's not always about being real. Like keeping it real goes wrong is very accurate in life. Some people keep it real all the time, and that's why they are where they are. Like
mm-hmm.
it's like, bro, it's not about saying what needs to be said in the room every time. Sometimes it's just about like
so, sometimes you
kumbaya.
know when to pull your punches.
Yeah, because sometimes it's like you're not the only person in the room that can do damage
Yeah.
in whatever way. Sometimes you gotta realize it and be like, you know what? I'm tucking my tail and living the fight out the day.
And you never know when there's a plot that's new.
Yeah,
Like you might say
Yep.
something and they've been waiting for that
They've been waiting
opportunity.
on
yeah,
They've been waiting on it.
yeah.
you
Cause
think you Billy Badass till you run into Billy Badass.
yeah, because it's always another one. Like
Oh, it's gonna be somebody better.
once I figured out it was always somebody better, I gave up. I retired, threw in the towel. I'm like ranked 4 billion or something. Like, like once I realized, I was like, oh, like it's like ranked matches, like Fortnite. It's like if you don't play for a day, like you're no longer number one. Yeah, that's how it is. It's like yeah, you the baddest until the other bad. But being a true baddest is realizing and say like, I ain't shit. You got it for sure. Like hell yeah, fucking right.
And what's your red flag on the first date?
Red flag on the first day,
Like for you.
probably they're not funny. Humor for me
Sense of humor.
says a lot. Like even if your humor isn't
Yeah, I
like
do kind of get on your nerves too when you're trying to make them laugh and stuff.
or
If they just not
yeah,
laughing at nothing you say,
or the other end of that,
or if they just like real quiet, they ain't really trying to talk a whole lot.
I'm saying stuff and she's laughing too easily. Like why are you laughing so easily and hard? Like I said something that I don't even
You don't
really
even
think it
think
was
it's funny,
funny.
but she busting that laugh.
Like I was telling a story, but like sometimes I tell like I stop in my story and tell stuff that happens between like sequence of events in the story. So sometimes the detail might sound funny, but I'm kind of like I'm not done yet.
Yeah.
So why are you laughing so hard? Now I got to stop. Like it's a comedian.
That don't really bother me too
Some,
much though.
but sometimes it's like ain't nothing I said was funny.
Truthfully,
Like,
Yeah, they feel like it ain't nothing I said
it's
funny.
kind of like, do you just really want me to really? I don't know. It's kind of like a form of flattery, but sometimes too much flattery
A
can
little
really
too much
insult.
flattery.
yeah.
Like if your boss, like if you're really under that too bad, it's kind of like, all right, yeah, he doing too much. But if you a little bit here and there, it kind of kicks the can.
Hmm.
But like you OD laughing, you like leaning back, holding your stomach,
Like
turning your head,
screaming and stuff.
screaming, like you choking, like you can't even drink your drink. Come on now.
But
Like
in
Like you
public,
doing too much in public.
like
what's the worst thing that you feel like your date could do in public that you would just have to leave?
shit,
Shoot.
like throw up. Like that'd be crazy.
Throwing up on the date.
Like if we drinking some wine or something,
Mhm.
like at the restaurant, and she drink a little bit too much or something, and she throw up.
So over
Over
drinking.
drinking. Yeah,
That's a tough one because that can just be embarrassing.
that's embarrassing.
That can
But
be
like
embarrassing.
I could understand if I've been rocking with you, and like
And
okay,
for a long time,
yeah,
it just so happened to get
I'm going
drunk.
to
But
get you out of there though.
yeah.
I
I
got to
mean,
get you out of there before then. Like,
yeah, because that would be my fault if you
yeah.
throwing up.
yeah,
But
but to get sloppy drunk on the first date,
And you
you
would
don't know this
be
person.
it's like
That's,
your representation of me and what I got going on. So if you sloppy drunk, they feeling like, oh, I'm with sloppy drunk people. Like, and then it's just like, oh, he must be. And it's just like, come on, yeah, I'd rather get you when you took the last shot. Like, I really say, as you took the last shot, let's get the check right now. Because as soon as we get
or
in the
like if
Uber,
you on the phone the whole date,
oh yeah,
not even engaging.
Yeah. How would you feel if you like asked them about it and they were like, "Oh, what's wrong with that? Like, what would be your plan of action or your course of action after that?"
Shoot, check.
You know,
Let me get the check. Ain't nothing else to talk about at
yeah,
that point.
Some people like iPad kids though.
yeah.
So like some like I understand it. Like you can't blame everybody, but like if it's like honest like just disinterest, then like
I
nah.
said, because you ain't even respecting me at that point.
Yeah.
You just the phone more important than date.
Yeah.
That is true.
Mm.
Would they get a second date?
No, they ain't getting no second date.
Facts.
I mean,
And
They can't even respect the first date.
and you send a cash out request for half the bill after.
I mean, if she put out though,
I'm talking.
Nah, we getting separate bills.
if she put out
Ever.
though, we don't gotta have a second date, but we can have like a little link.
Jam or
The
jelly?
link. The link.
Which one do you like? Strawberry jam or grape jelly?
I don't remember the last time I had jam or jelly.
I can't remember last time I had jam.
I had
Jam, though.
crustable joints. I had meals a few of them.
Strawberry or grape though.
I think grape for variety, just because I've had, or I'm sorry, strawberry for variety, grape because I've had it like probably.
Like where everybody had grape.
Yeah.
Starting out.
It'd be nice if they had like 3 flavors, but they've only had 2, so it's like.
Let me having like apple jelly and stuff too now.
They do.
Apple jelly.
You can't get comfortable though, because it's like wherever you had that at. Cracker Barrel has apple.
They got
Apple, like the apple jelly.
They got like peach too, don't it?
Peach jelly.
Something like that with apricot shit.
Apricot jelly.
I don't even want to say it.
You said it right the first time.
No, it's like
Yeah, that's right.
There was this one dude in my YouTube comments like on like pecans and shit, and he's like, he did the whole like Google thing, like he did the pronunciation thing. I was just like, yo, okay.
We're trying to teach you phonics.
He was like, you said like he using this, and I'm just like, yo, how did you? I think about these people is like, how did you even see this video? Like, why did they decide to put it in your algorithm?
Yeah.
Are purple Skittles or wild berry Skittles the best Skittles?
Oh, like purple bag.
Purple bag. I don't think I had the purple bag.
It's
I can't remember the last time I had purple bag.
I don't even mess with candy like that no more. But like I remember purple bag used to be kind of good.
No, it's just like the green bag growing up.
Green bag is a sour one, ain't it?
The sour one.
They got blue bag.
Tropical.
That one, yeah.
I don't think
it's a regular.
They got a smoothie one.
Weren't they like the light blue or something like that?
Yup. And then they had a rainbow yellow bag.
What was in that one?
It was just like the flavors were a little more sweeter, I feel like. But it wasn't like sour or tropical. It was just kind of like more. I don't know. The flavors was kind of hidden, but it was hella limited edition. And it was too hit or miss. Like if I got to search to find you, it's not that deep. It's like that tropical Sprite.
you know, like in the UK, they got different flavors for their Skittles.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I mean, because most other countries in the world don't use the same dyes we do.
Yeah. A lot of people are not big on
They be banned in other countries.
Yeah.
Yeah, just because they care. Shout out America though, 4th of July.
The FDA, man.
Closing out, would y'all rather fight a bear-sized praying mantis or a praying mantis-sized bear?
Man, let me get the praying mantis-sized bear.
I don't know. Them boys fight still. Like they eat like bugs and stuff. So they got chompers. So if it's the size of a bear, it might as well.
That's a dub. That thing is wrapping you. Cause them things.
Nah, them praying. You see how they be killing them bugs?
Like
them praying mantis?
The strategy of praying mantises is imagine one walking through the door, being like, all right,
bro.
Like
imagine mantis from Kung Fu Panda, bro. But scale, yeah.
It's basically like
huge
an organism that knows karate, low key, like because it would just yoke you up. Because I imagine the strength would probably be like crazy. Because bug strength be crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the.
I'm going with the little small bear.
Yeah, you step on
it and it's done.
Y'all wild as hell. Yeah.
No, that's real though.
Would y'all what's the bigger fear for y'all? A fear of heights or have a fear of being the last person alive?
Oh,
the last person being alive or a fear of heights.
That loneliness gonna hit.
Especially if you ain't got no dog or nothing, no companion, you just the last person.
That's gonna make you so depressed. You gotta get to live at that point.
I get like the mental aspect. Get like a nice boat, get a whole bunch of bait and just fish.
I mean, that can
like nothing. Like you the last living thing. No fish, no nothing.
No, you just a person. You got animals and stuff.
Oh, we got animals too.
Yeah.
But you're gonna be living like
Drew over. He said, "Fuck the animals." He said, "You could have kept it better."
man, animals ain't no personal connection, man.
Right.
I mean, there's some fish out there that's pretty cool. You can, like,
Man,
You
we
can't
ain't in
vibe
the
with no
Jungle Book.
fish.
Blue ain't teaching me how to dance and sing, nigga. I mean, like, we like,
they got some parrots out there that can talk though. You can teach hello parrots to have conversations.
oh
With
yeah, in
That
the,
ain't the same as like having a human talking to though.
you got hella time.
I mean,
You got all the time though, but still.
the English Starling, bro. They watch some videos on them. Them boys really be talking like
Oh
whole
yeah.
words and stuff,
Hey,
like sentences,
hey, you can get one to say good morning, good night, like type. You know what I'm saying?
and they like understand you. Well, I guess, but all animals,
All animal with dogs and stuff.
well,
You
after
understand?
repeating phrases, they learn. Yeah, but I don't know.
So imagine being stuck on a building or being the last person alive.
I'll be stuck on the building. God.
It'd be ways to get down.
Because you can only do so much stuff while you're the last person alive before you get bored and like start wanting more connection. And then, like,
And I need people to do stuff for me. Like I can't make bread.
yeah,
No more bread would be made.
And then
Like I have to go make
try to
bread.
maintain a whole power grid by yourself. You're gonna run out of electricity.
Maintaining a power grid like it's crazy.
A whole power grid
what's
by yourself.
what's that book? Well,
Book of Eli?
no,
No.
I'm talking about all them kids on the island. And
I know what you're talking about. Lord of the Flies.
yeah. Lord of the Flies, like they had other people there, and them boys still was like
They reverted back to
like
savage nature.
Yeah, people do start eating other people pretty quickly. I noticed. Um, yeah, that shit is crazy. Eating a person. Like,
so like
chicken
imagine what
nuggets.
you're doing by yourself.
I'd probably just use my phone battery up and just go for a ride. Just go for hella rides. I
Until
have all
you
the
got
gas to use. As you I just keep using gas until like I don't feel like driving them. I just start walking.
how you gonna siphon all the gas?
No, I mean I just get in those people's
How
cars.
you gonna pump the gas?
Yeah. I ain't gonna say I steal people's cars, but like I'm assuming
Ain't nothing steal it,
it's
but
mine at that point. I'm not.
You're like, you really ain't stealing it. It ain't nobody.
you're only one that person that can possess something.
You know, you gotta get
I drive all the fast cars just because.
like you say you're the only person that can do that. You're the only person that can change your destiny, in life. So with that being said, keep doing what you're doing. Keep pushing through the obstacles that you have ahead of you, even though you don't really know how. And reduce, reuse, recycle. What do y'all have for us closing out?
Stay cool because it's hot outside.
Pretty cool for sure. Make sure you stay out of other people's business.
That part.
It reduces stress.
Yeah. Don't get into no foolish arguments.
It reduces stress as well.
Reduce stress.
And just make sure you living your best life.
Because why not?
Yeah.
What you're here for.
Stay happy, man. That's all you can do.
And don't hang around people that complain.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Continue.
Yeah, that's it right there.
That's it.
Okay. I appreciate y'all. Hopefully y'all have liked the pod. If y'all haven't, send it to somebody else so they can like it and, so on and so forth. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Remember, if it ain't right, get rice.